describe how you feel in this moment.
I feel like I'm about to ride a roller coaster. You're like going up and it's like I feel that like anticipation.
Megan and I actually lived together in college when her and Will met, and I very vividly remember calling Tori saying, all she ever wants to do is hang out with this guy. Like, what is so special about him? I think it's safe to say he is the guy that Megan and her whole family have prayed for her entire life, and there's no greater blessing than to get that.
For anyone who doesn't know who I am, I'm Will's better looking younger brother, if you can't tell. He only looks as good as he does now because he's standing next to Megan. We all know Megan is a wonderful woman and deserves a perfect man. Unfortunately, you don't always get what you deserve. But seriously, I have to say, Will, you leave here today with a loving and caring wife, and Megan, how lucky you are to leave with a beautiful dress and a lovely bouquet. So if everyone would please raise their glasses and join me for a toast to these two for a long, happy life.
The way that he proposed was we were coming in town to Savannah. He just said we hadn't been on a special date in a long time, so we were going to go to Huey's where we went on our first date downtown. He brings us to the square and he opens his book and it had like all these pictures of us. And at the very end there was a picture of the ring box. I was like, what is this? And he's like, he just pulls it out of his pocket and got on one knee and we look up and like my whole family and his family just come out from the woods. Like they just come out to the square and they're like, surprise!
Today, Megan, I join my life to yours, not only as your husband, but as your best friend, your lover, and your partner. I love you for who you are today, and I will love you as you become all that you can be. Just like we talked about on our first date, I promise to explore the world with you and go on new adventures all the time. I will take care of you no matter what challenges we face. And yes, taking care of you includes getting you Chick-fil-A when you're hangry. And last but certainly not least, I solemnly swear to protect you from roaches. For as long as we both shall live. But in all seriousness, with you by my side, I will look to God to guide me towards the best version of myself so that you can be the happiest woman in the world. I vow to you all of these things for the rest of my life.
Will, today as we join our lives together, I'm overwhelmed with gratitude and joy. I'm so thankful that we found each other and that God chose me to be your wife. You have shown me what it means to love someone truly and deeply, knowing that I have flaws and loving me more because of them. From this day forward, I will strive to love you unconditionally, respect you, and never take your love for granted. To be faithfully yours and to always keep our love strong and exciting. Above all, I vow to love and cherish you for all the days of my life.
Now that Meagan and Will have given themselves to each other in the solemn exchange of vows and rings, I formally and officially announce that they are lawfully married, husband and wife, those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder. May kiss the bride. It is my privilege and honor to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. William and Meagan Short.
Wait. Will, Meagan, it's time to get the party started, so I think we ought to try this.
Hit it!